have a new video for you today. So I've been meaning to do this for a little while now, and it's basically like my favourite high-end foundation and my favourite high street or drugstore foundation as well. Just a little word, as I do on most of my videos, about the lighting. It's raining at the moment, so if you can hear the rain, I'm sorry. This is like probably the second best place for lighting in my house that I can get, other than the conservatory, and because there's like no doors between the conservatory and the lounge, it gets really loud when it rains, so I can't film out there. So yeah, so I'm filming in my lounge just in case you wondered. So I've got, basically, I keep all my foundations in this like red pouch here, which I was sent by Wheaton Beauty in my makeup swap. It's a Bare Minerals or Bare Essentials one. And basically, yeah, I keep all my foundations in here, my BB creams and stuff like that. And recently I've been using some different stuff. I've been trying to use some different stuff than I normally would. So I would normally wear, say, my Shinvera BB cream, and I'm trying to use sort of lots of different things. And I've got a new couple of favourites. So as much as I still love that BB cream, there's other stuff I love as well. And this time of year, I think, as we're going into autumn, and at least here in Wales it's raining all the time, I look for different qualities in my foundation. So I'm going to start with the high-end one, and my favourite one has actually changed. It's not the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua anymore, because I have discovered it does clog my pores, which I don't like. I love the scent of it, I love the coverage. Other than that point, I love everything about it, but I don't love the fact it clogs my pores because I have fairly large pores and I don't like that. So I have a new favourite, and it's something which doesn't clog my pores at all, which is good, and that is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Taint. Or Taint Touche Eclat, I'm not sure exactly, but it's this one here. You have to excuse my nails as well, they're rather short right now. So in case you're wondering, is my colour printed on here? BR30? BR30, if that makes sense at all. Let me just put this down. Yeah, so it's this colour. When she colour matched me and she gave me this colour, I thought, well, that's just going to be far too dark. Sort of when I got it home, I thought, did she give me the right one? But actually when I put it on, it is the perfect colour. It is exactly my skin tone. It's brilliant. So it's got like a really nice cushiony sort of action on the lid, which I love, because I'm a sucker for packaging and things like that. But it's just really nice. It gives the skin a beautiful luminosity, and radiance as well. And it's decent coverage. It's sort of light to medium coverage, which is perfect for me because I don't really have very troubled skin anymore, which is really good because I used to have very troubled skin. So yeah, so I think it was £28, but you get 30ml and a lovely bottle, so it's not all bad. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I'm tending to reach for this sort of quite a lot at the moment. Just grab my bag again. Okay, so my favourite high street foundation, can you guess what it is? Dum dum dum! Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, which I was actually really surprised about because I've been staying away from Rimmel for quite a while, because when I was like 14, 15, we're talking 17, 18 years ago, a long time ago, Rimmel weren't very good, and they were like the first makeup I had were Rimmel and Collection 2000, and it was all pretty rubbish, and it's the kind of stuff you give kids, you know. That's what it was like back then. But now everyone's really up their game and they're producing really decent makeup. So I wanted to try this, and Sainsbury's had an offer on where they were selling it for half price, so it was like £5 I think. And so I thought, right, now's my chance to try it, because I didn't want to spend £10 on a high street foundation when I may not like it, because I learnt that with the L'Oreal Lumi Magique, I think it's called. Didn't like it at all, and it was like £11 nearly, and I thought, that's such a waste of money for something which I hated. I really didn't like it, because it didn't set, so it just stayed like liquid on my face all day. So I thought, well, I'll try this since it's half price, because £5 I can live with not liking it for a fiver. Again, what's my shade, if I can see it on there anywhere? 100 Ivory, that's my shade. So it's, I've come to realise that I'm not necessarily always the lightest of all shades. I'm often the next one up, so the lightest but one, like a rose beige, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lovely colour. It's quite thick, but it's not heavy coverage, which may sound a bit strange. It comes out like, and it's kind of like, because it's got, I don't know if you can see sort of the shape of the nozzle, it's kind of like rectangular. It kind of is tapered when it comes out, and it kind of keeps that shape. That's kind of what I mean by it being fairly thick, but that may be because I'm keeping it in the conservatory, which is quite cold. But yeah, but it's quite thick. The coverage is really, really good. I'm wearing it today. I decided to go for the cheaper one today because it's in my shop, The Stash, which is over on my blog, which I'll link below for you as well. But colour-wise, it's pretty perfect, basically. It doesn't clog my pores, which again is a really big deal for me, being that I have big pores across my nose and sort of across my cheeks and my chin as well. And this doesn't do that. With or without primer, it doesn't do it, which is really good. It stays put really well. The only thing I've discovered, because my skin, being that the weather has changed, my skin has gone quite dry, just literally over the last couple of days. This doesn't look quite as good when your skin is dry. Just not quite. It's not a dramatic difference, and I would still pick this as my favourite high street one, but yeah, it's just not quite the same. But I still do really like it. So yeah, so there are my two favourites. So my high-end and my high street. Let me know if you have the same kind of favourites, or what your favourite is. If your favourite is completely different again, I'd love to know. So please do leave a comment below. And also don't forget, if you have enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.